What's goody? It's your host Jay Rose as always, and the NBA season just started, man. I am super hype. I've been tuned in, I've been locked in. So I want to tell y'all some of my surprises from the first 2 days of the NBA season. I'm hoping to get this out before day 3 starts. Let's get into it. Over 90% of the people that watch my content are not subscribed, so if you're messing with the videos, please hit that sub button and the noti bell so you'll get notified every time I upload. But let's get back to the hoops. Alright, so the first thing that I was really surprised about was James Harden. I did not finish this game though, so I'm going to turn the highlights on in a minute, but hopefully we don't get copyright striked. We might, but oh well. Last time I checked, he had 28, 7, and 11, and he was taking it to the Suns, bro. Like solo dolo James Harden and like Kevin Porter Jr. and Norman Powell. I think he got hurt, and you know, all those guys. No Kawhi. Kawhi's out. And they were really beating their ass at one point. Like the Clippers was really running the score up on them at one point. And I want to get into my thought about the Suns too, but I'm gonna just leave it at James Harden for now, and I want to definitely check out the end of this game. James Harden, he really could have won the game at the end with that floater. He sold it. Ooh, yes sir, DJJ. Yes sir, DJJ. I like that from the former Mav. Whoa, carry. Hey. Big dog, where you going? I'm not gonna lie, James Harden been cooking KD ISO. Throw it over. That's a midi. James Harden. That would have been super saucy, kid. Okay, D. Oh my goodness. Kevin Wayne. Hey. They working their ass off to keep this game close. Oh my god. That was low-key a foul. Hell no, boy. What was that? Yo, Norman Powell, who told you could take that shot, bro? Damn, Kevin Wayne? The Clippers have a timeout. Will they use it? They did not at the end of regulation and didn't score. Harden lost it for a moment. Gathers, drives. He got a foul. He'll go to the line to try to tie the game. Does he miss one, bro? Is that how they lose? Don't tell me that's how they lose. Complimentary players, and then Harden caught fire in the third. Now a chance to tie the game. In and out. Rebound. That's how y'all lost the game, bro. Anyway, so on James Harden, 29 points. Damn, 8 turnovers is crazy. He had 8 dimes and 12 rebounds. Whew, 8 turnovers is crazy. This guy's trying to learn how to be a number 1 again. Them 8 turnovers got to go down, my guy. But damn. Okay. Maybe I have to reel it back in. I don't think he played amazing. I think he played pretty okay for getting rushed back into a first option role. We haven't seen James Harden in a first option role in quite some time. The last time I'd say he was in that shape was probably with the Brooklyn Nets, because he was going off on the Nets. Once he got to the Sixers, it was like kind of on and off. That's not great. That's not ideal. 28 shots to get 29 points. That is not ideal at all. What I watched in the clutch was really good. I know he had a really bad first half. I didn't watch the first half. He had a really bad first half. He had like 20 points in the second half going into the last 2 minutes of the fourth. He ended up with like 20, I think I said 27, and he ended the game with 29, so he didn't do much in overtime. To the Suns, who won this game. Bradley Beal, that's a good game. 24 points, 8 for 12 shooting, 4 for 6 from 3. That's a great game. And that actually brings me into my point. The Phoenix Suns, like, surprisingly looked really bad. And it's not because of their shooting. They shot really well. If you look at their splits as a team, 48% from the field, almost 50%, and 39.5% from 3. They shot the ball well. They shot the ball really, really well. Devin Booker, 5 for 9. 4 for 5 from 3. Like I said, Bradley Beal 8 for 12, 4 for 6 from 3. Tyus Jones 5 for 10. He couldn't hit a 3, but I mean he hit 1 for 5. But overall, they shot well as a team. KD 8 for 17, 25 points. These turnovers, bro, my goodness. Turnovers and fouls absolutely murdered this team. Their defense is super duper suspect as well. So if you turn the ball over this much, they got a lot of steals, but a lot of that was just sloppy play on the Clippers end. I feel like if you play a team that's more reeled in with players that are already like, I'm not gonna lie, on this team, the only ball handler on the court is really James Harden, and he had 8 turnovers. Kevin Durant 8 by himself, 4, 2, 4, 3, 1, 1. Hella fouls. Their defense is cooked. I don't think this Clippers team is good, and they didn't look that bad against the Suns team. So the Suns won, but I don't think that was a great win. My God, I need to talk about this game. So my surprise was that Paolo Banchero looked like a goddamn superstar in this game. 33 points, 11 rebounds. He looked just super dominant. Like, he was just grabbing boards all over the place. Offensive rebounds as well. Four offensive rebounds. A plus 42 on the court. That's ridiculous. Paolo looked awesome in this game. He looked awesome. And I don't know if the Magic are too much better than they were last year, but if Paolo can be this, and I'm not saying 33 points every night, but I am saying probably like 27, 28. If Paolo can consistently put up 27, 28, get you 11 rebounds, hopefully a little more than 3 assists per night, that's superstar stuff. And I think we're going to have real talks about Paolo. Other side, Jimmy Butler. Oh my God. Ain't it a contract year? That's not how you want to start off the contract year, my guy. That is not how you want to start off the contract year. 3 points. Let me zoom in because it is type far. I'm looking at you too, Bam Monte. 1 for 5, 9 points, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I said it out loud, but I've been really high on Bam since watching the Olympics. I like the way he brought the ball up the court. I like the way he could like initiate the offense. I like the way he could go get his own bucket, and he was shooting threes, like consistently spotting up in the corner shooting threes. Did he take one today? 0 for 2. That's terrible. And I'm not gonna lie, this is a good defensive team, but there's no way they should be doing this to y'all. No way. Especially, I don't have these aspirations for the Miami Heat, but their aspirations are to get to the playoffs and do some damage. I think that they truly believe Terry Rozier, Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler, that should be enough to do it. I can't say that they're wrong. In a perfect world, if Jimmy Butler's coming up to play, Bam Adebayo's being aggressive, Terry Rozier once upon a time got like 22 points per game. Terry Rozier can score the ball. He had 19 in this game. 5 for 15 is atrocious, but Terry Rozier can score the ball. Tyler Hero can also score the ball. I'm not saying I'm high on them, but I can see why you would be in win now mode with a roster like this. If this is how you're coming against the Magic, who I think the Magic can be really good this season, but they're not the team to beat. I don't think they're the second team to beat in the East. I don't even think they're the third team to beat in the East, to be quite frank with you. I still didn't drop my Eastern Conference video, so I'm going to refrain on telling you who I think is, but I don't think they are. So for them to do you this bad, Miami, that's not a great look. It's not a great look. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad news. I'm not gonna lie. It's just the first game, so let me not overreact. But that's a bad loss. 34 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds, 10 for 20. Beautiful. 10 for 10 from the free throw line, 4 for 12 from 3. Not too shabby. LaMelo Ball to open up the season, a 34 ball. I think that the rest of the team, like besides, this is Trey Man, right? Trey Man. Yo, bro. That's crazy. Trey Man 24. That's buckets right there. Okay. What happened to Josh Green? I don't see Josh Green over here. Why did Tijon Salon not play? Am I missing something? They didn't play their rookie? Huh? Okay. I didn't see Josh Green either. He might be injured. But yeah, this game was an 18-point comeback, I believe, for the Hornets. And LaMelo did his thing, bro. I'm not going to lie. So I'm not really high on the Hornets at all. I don't think this roster looks very good. If Brandon Miller takes a little bit of a leap this year, and LaMelo can be who we want him to be. Because I feel like LaMelo always averages around 20 and 10, and then he'll get injured. If LaMelo can bring that 20 to up to 25, keep the 10 assists, stay on the court, then I think they could really start building something. I don't think they're anywhere close to being enough to contend for anything right now at all, which sucks. And I don't really know how they get there from here, to be honest. They'd have to pull something off, find somebody that wants like Miles Bridges and like Cody Martin and Grant Williams, and yeah, like they gonna have to pull out some magic, bro. Pull out some picks, something. But I would love to see a healthy LaMelo Ball this season, full season of Brandon Miller. Hopefully he took a little step here or there. But yeah, either way, I got a pod coming out on Sunday, or I'm gonna be recording it on Sunday. I got a pod coming out this week, so I'm not gonna spill too much of the beans. I'm probably gonna revisit this on the pod with my special co-host. So stay tuned for that, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one.